Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Verducci, back here with another episode of How to Super Mario, and in this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this here giant Mario statue. If you guys are excited for this episode, make sure to smash that like button. I'll be giving this build a medium rating because it's rather large, but it just requires some basic shapes, but you just got to make sure you pay attention. You've probably seen this build in many of Tripolar series that have Mario in them, and a Hall of Adventures, such as Mario Mads Adventures, the old what is it? Mario Adventures or something, New Super Mario Bros. Adventures or something or other. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know why. It's something. But you guys have probably seen it there, and I feel like you might have seen it in one of my worlds one time or another, and you've probably just seen it around because it's a rather popular build. Alright, guys, so if you are excited for this episode, let me know in the comments below, and let's get straight into the building process. Alright guys, now we're going to get straight into the building process of this Mario statue. So we're going to start off with the feet. So you're going to want to grab your normal terracotta and go 1, 2, 3, 4, then go 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back, and then 1, 2 again. You're going to want to do the same thing, but bring it up one. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 right there, and then go like that. So you have 2 squares, but one's a little bit in front. And then you're going to want to grab your dark oak. Sorry, not your dark oak, your jungle wood, and go that, and that, so you have like the tip of the shoe, and then grab your dark oak and go like this with just bring it all the way around, because then on top of it we're gonna have another layer of jungle. Couldn't think of the word. My bad, guys. Okay, so now that we have the feet pretty much done, we're gonna want to add the extra layer of jungle wood. Make sure they're full blocks. I'm just using slabs because that's what I had to use for like the tips of the shoes. But make sure they're full blocks, and don't take my word on this yet, so I'm going to see how this looks because it's been a day or two since I've built a big statue like this. So let's see. Doesn't look right to me, so this is what we're going to do. If you did follow along with that, make sure you get rid of it because that's a me problem. That's me. My bad. Okay, so those are your Mario feet, and then you're going to want to grab your blue wool, and you're going to want to start to make the legs. Okay, so what I normally do for my legs is I get the blue foundation right there, and then I go up on the side there, and then we're going to start bringing out the legs. And the total leg height is 12, starting at the feet, so we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done, so all we need is 6 more blocks, and that's the normal height of the leg. And then you just do that same pattern again, like so. So you have like the leg bending outwards, I guess, if that is a word. I'm just an idiot. So you have that, and then you build it up. So now your total height is 1. Oh, well, starting from the feet, of course, the feet count as a part of the leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to want to actually, instead of building out there, you're going to do it one more time over here. And it goes like so. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 right here. And then right here will be 11, I believe, if that looks right to me. And then 12 right there. So it goes back up to the main start of the foot. Okay. So that is your first leg right there. If you want to see it again, I'll give you a side angle. It goes out, and then in, then back in. We're going to want to do the same thing pretty much over here as well. So you guys can follow along one more time. We're going to do this, and bring it out. Boom, boom, boom. And then do it again like that. Bring it out, up. And then this is the part where we go in again. Boom, boom. 12, and then we'll just back it right here, so we have that. And now we're gonna move on to the backs of the legs, obviously, because you don't want no leg in the back, because that would just look really weird. Mario would have some really thin legs, and we all both know that Mario is not thin at all. He's a fat boy. All the spaghetti and meatballs he eats, all right? We all know darn well that Mario is not a skinny boy. Okay. So you want to make sure the total length of the back of your legs at all times is only 4, because you don't want to make them too fat, and the leg like shape. Obviously, you can see like under my guy, there's a 4 there. So you're gonna want to do that. Oh, my bad. And then you're gonna want to do this again, so you can bring this out. So you have like it'll go up, and then it'll have like a little veer off to the side, I guess, unless you don't want to do that and you don't have to. This is just however you want to make the back of your legs look like. There's really no particular way you have to do it. I just do it this way because it looks best, in my opinion. So I'm actually going to do this, and this. And I have to make sure they match up to where they're 4 in total. So right now there's only 3. So I do have to rework this. Okay. So we'll do that over here then. We'll go up, 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 and then up again. And then this can go up as well. So there's only 2. 4, 4, 4, 4. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now that I have like where it has to stop, this will be a lot easier for me. Okie dokie. My problem here was I didn't make the back tall enough here. So you're going to do this, like that. You're going to do this as well. Bring that up one. And then do another one here to where it molds into the back of the leg like so. Perfect. Okay. Now that we have this leg done, I believe it's good. Wait. That's a little iffy. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. So we're going to fill this in and then get our blue wool again and do this right here. So it's like the back of his leg. So that should finish off the back of your leg right there. So you have like that sort of shape. So perfect. So like it arches in the back and in the front. That's perfect. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. So make it the same height back here. The back of your legs don't have to be the same if you don't want them to. But just for the sake of it being easier for you guys, I'm going to make them the same. So you guys know what you're doing with both legs. And if you do want to skip this part and move on to where I'm doing the body, which is the next part, you can if you really want to. Okay, and now we're going to build this up. And then obviously we're going to do the same thing like we did over there. And do this for the top of the leg there. Perfect. So that is our legs. Okay, so now all I have to do is fill in the side here real quick. So he doesn't have like hollow legs, it looks like. Now we're going to do this, and make sure everywhere else is covered. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now, everything else is covered, so now, let's move on to the body. Okay, guys, now it is time to make Mario's body, and all you need for this is blue wool, yellow concrete powder, yellow wool, and red wool. Okay, so we're going to start here at the front of this leg right here. So we have the 4. We're going to go like that, and just so Mario's leg like molds back up, I always have to do that after the fact because the body always has to be 4 wide. So you got to go like so. So you're going to want to build it out 1, and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4. So the back of the legs are there. So you have your legs like that. And then the front is like that as well, I believe, if I did that right. Or do I move it back 1? I think that's what I have to do. I have to move it back 1 block. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now you're going to want to do that. And then that here. And just make sure the back of your leg molds up to the back of the body, since it is a little bit has an overhang, and that's just something you have to fix after the fact, because there's really no calling how it's going to end up after the fact. So if you want to change your legs to look like that, go right ahead. Like I said, they don't have to be the same, but like as you see here, they are not the same. So you can do however you want with those. Okay, so now you're going to want to grab this, and the total height of the body is 10 blocks. So starting from here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have the total height of the body. And all you're going to want to do now from here is build up all of these blue sides and the back of it to the same height as that one. So I'll catch you guys once I'm done. Okay, guys, now I have finished the blue portion of Mario's body. So now it's time to add the actual detail. So at the top here, you're going to want to grab your red wool and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, bring it down 1, and then do the same thing back here. But what we do normally is this. Okay, and then right here, you're going to want to break that. So then you don't put it on the front, because if you wanted to have it detailed like we do it most of the time, do that. So it's like 1 back, so it does have like a little bit of depth to it. And I don't know if you'd want to do, no, that's more of the back shape. So you're just going to want to do that. And then we're going to add the buttons really quick. Go like that, like so. So you have Mario's buttons. We're going to do that. So they have like a little shine effect to them. But that's pretty much all. Like, see, like here it's just 1 longer since it's the actual size statue. So now we're just going to do the arms, which is the next step up. So I'll catch you guys once we're ready for the arms. Okay, I do have all the materials that are needed for the arms right now, but there was one thing I messed up for you guys. So what you're going to want to actually do, bring the buttons down 1 more. So make sure you just do that, bring that down. So you're going to have this. So you'll have the buttons just down 1 more, because the proportions on Mario are different. And if you are trying to build like a Luigi statue or Waluigi one, the proportions are obviously different since they're a lot taller than Mario, like Mario or Wario, and Wario is also wider. So you're going to want to do that and just bring it down 1 so it looks right this time around. See, like last time it looked a little bit too skinny. So I was like, what's going on there? So I took it upon myself and I fixed it and just see if that looks any good. But that, like I said, that's more of a back design, because he has like the little, like, I think I might have done it here. And if I didn't, that's for obvious reasons. Yeah, see, he has it, but obviously I can't do that since it was a small statue. Okay, so now we're just going to fill in the top here. And now it's time to move on to the arms. Okay, now we're ready for the arms. So what you're going to start off with is grab your red wool and go like this. So you have like a sort of a stop sign shape. Oh, it's a stop sign. So it's sort of like a stop sign shape. If I could talk, see, that's a tongue twister. Stop sign shape. Stop sign shape. Try saying that 10 times fast, guys. Okay, so what you're going to do from there is obviously utilize that, and then you're going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring it down on one side, and then I just did the same thing. I went 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Because the arms is a pretty basic design, so you're going to want to do the same thing here, but at some point your arms do have to turn, because obviously I'm not going to be showing you guys how the arms are in MMA, because Mario's arms are like curved in holding a block. But I will show you guys how the arms are typically made, and one of Mario's arms anyways in MMA are doing so. So okay, so now that we have the arms down to this length, they start right here. So you're gonna want to do this. So this is where it flattens out, like so. So you're gonna want to do this, and then bring it around, and then do that right there so you can fill that gap in, and that will look better after the fact, which just look a little strange right there because we still have to do the backs of the arms. So then you're going to want to go 4 out there, and then make your hands like so. Do this. I'm just going to show you guys the basic shape real quick, and then I just cut off the edges so it doesn't look off, and you're going to do this, so bring it back then 1, and then fill it in. Oh, my bad. Here, I believe I did the right length of the arms, and if I didn't, it'll be obvious to see. They look a little bit short, and it's just at the front here, so I'm going to have to bring this out just 1 more. So then we're going to just do the white square here, then do this, and that, so you have your Mario glove, and you're going to do that, because that's not white wool anymore. Bring that, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And then, yeah, like I said, the same thing there. Boom, 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 and good. Okay, cool. So now you're going to bring that back. 1 in the back here, and 1 in the back there. And now we're going to go check on the hand and see how it, like, molds into it, like that. You're going to want to do the same thing up top, but make it, like, full. And then do that, so you have the full hand. I feel like it would look better in the back here if it was just like that as well. So we're going to do the same thing on the bottom. And then that should be your first. Ooh. We could do this a little different at the top instead because, oh, I didn't mean to put red there. So you have like a little where he, like, pulls down the glove, I guess you could say, like, where he grips it. So, like, it's, like, sort of an uneven shape instead of, like, a direct red right there. So he has, like, the same shape all around, just instead of here, because it would look a little bit off, I guess. Okay, cool. So that's one arm. So you're going to want to begin the building process of the actual back of the arm. So all you're going to want to do is, like I did earlier, it goes from here, it goes 3, and then up, and then up, like that. So all you're going to want to do is fill it in like so. So it goes boom, 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 boom. And then it has to match up with the back there. So we're going to extend this out one more like that. All of this build requires like a lot of the same shapes, but it is a larger one. So that's why I did give it the medium rating to make. Okay, perfect. So that matches up perfectly to the top of the arm. So that is your first Mario arm. So all I'm going to do for the second one is literally the same thing once I fix this up here. Because you do want a little gap here or else it would just look a little bit strange. So that is your first Mario arm. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. That's your first Mario arm. So now I'm going to catch you guys once I'm done with the second one because it's literally just the same thing, just on the other side. All right, guys. So I'll catch you when I finish with that. Okay, guys. Now it's time to go vote. There are no new options from the last video solely because I did tell you guys that I'd be doing the big statues first, but I will be counting the votes from last episode and this episode for what I'm going to do in the next how-to. So the options are Big Mushroom, Flowers, and the Mario Bros. 3 Turnips. Alright guys, so let me know what you want me to build next in the description, the comments down below, sorry. And that's it for this episode of How to Super Mario. If you guys did enjoy this episode of me building that giant Mario statue right behind me, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are down in the description below. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys. Bye.